Welcome. So, what do you do when you are caught in the act? And how I ever been caught in the act? Now, according to what I got, and thanks for those guys who donated to the Stream Lab. That was the first time somebody asked me a one crack news type question over there. But have I ever been caught in the act? So I'm assuming you mean cheating. In the act of cheating. No, I've never been caught in the act of cheating on someone. Not like that. Like pants down, face red type thing. No. Not me. Oh, the notifications work over here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You gotta remember, this is One Crack News, though. This is not Carcino for Life. I will be going live from over there in a little bit, too. Because you guys have been donating to the page. So when you do those things, I'm definitely going to go all out for you guys. Now, the guy was saying, like, what to do if you come home and catch your girl cheating in act. Well, here's the thing. First, you have to ask yourself, is this your house? So we're going to assume this is your house. Meaning that, do y'all both own the place? So let's just round it up as this. Y'all live together. Y'all both are on the lease. Okay, you come home, let's say she's in the bed, dude's on top. You gotta realize, the guy that's with her probably knows she's with you. And to him. Now, the first thing you should do is nowadays, because everybody's got a camera on their phone, is set your phone to record and start recording everything in the doggone house. Because, see, that's going to help you when all of this hits the fan. What's up? That's what you're going to want when all this hits the fan. You're going to want somebody to tell you what's what. You're going to want, when all of this hits the fan, you want to have something that protects you in this situation. And the only thing that's protecting you in this, and I do the only thing that is protecting you in this situation, is you. That tape, that video, she could make a whole case and you would lose. You'll end up paying child support. You run in there, you start hitting people. Like, if you need somebody to beat up, you could beat the guy up. The guy could sue you. Did you know that? If you beat that guy up, that guy can sue you. You harm that man any type of way, that man can sue you. And with that man suing you, you'll be in court looking like the biggest idiot in the world. There's always a story behind everything I do. That's why I'm telling you, I'm the best to tell it. That's why I put the case every couple. Right? Guy works, he comes home early from work because he got sent home. He got sent home early from work. So his wife knows his work schedule. But she was bold enough to bring the guy to the home. And it's actually somebody he's known. So he comes there and the guy's in there railing his wife right on the couch. As soon as the door opens, he's in there just going to work on his wife, having sex. So right away, they go right into a whole different approach. It goes from an approach of, okay, this is cool, this is the way we're going to do it, this is that, such and such. Nah, it goes away from all of these things. His mind sees red. He grabs the guy, throws the guy against the wall, start fighting with the guy, and the guy and him are having a tug of war. Dude's got his pants halfway down, pulls his pants up, so his pants are falling down by his ankles, and he's still struggling with this guy. So the wife is arguing, sitting there yelling at him while he's fighting him, cussing him out, making him madder. You're not a real man, blah, 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 blah. So he's going crazy, throwing the dude around, and you're crazy. She calls the cops. The cops show up and arrest the husband. Took him to jail. And then the guy sued him for assault. And said he was a guest of the wife, so he had every right to be there. They both own the place, they're married. He was a guest of the wife. No matter what they were doing in the household, the husband cannot come in and start assaulting him when he was legally invited over to the household to be a guest. No matter what act they decided to get involved in, he should have just called the police and asked the guy to leave his home and have him escorted out of there. He's not to be physical and start taking the law into his own hands. That's what they didn't want. So, long story short, they're divorced. The guy got custody of his daughter. She stays there because she wants to still go to the same school. The wife is moved to another city, but she still, comes and picks up her daughter on the weekends. But he got custody. So that shows you what type of mother she is. So what you want to do in that situation is get your cell phone out, start recording. That's the best thing to do. And once you get that act on video, now you're golden, because you could show that as evidence in court. Look at this, Your Honor. It's a heat of passion. I came home, I saw this, and I just blacked out. And that's how the heat of passion law was even passed because of these situations to override the assault charges. And the case would have went differently had the other guy, the husband, not been beating the other guy up. When the cops got there, they were still fighting, and even when the cops was there, he was still trying to kill the guy. You know, he probably would have had a better chance in court. But once the judge makes all type of decisions. The judge gave him a small fine to pay for the doctor's bill, but the guy didn't get no pain and suffering. The judge actually told the guy, you got your pain and suffering from the wife. That was your pain and suffering coverage. Now get out of my courtroom. So the judge was smart enough to know. Was this couple white? Yes, they were white. Yes, you're 100% correct. They were white. They were of Caucasian descent. I never looked at to be honest, I never really looked at the situations like how you guys might be looking at it. I look at things a lot differently. Oh, like, hey Joe. Hey Joe. I just shot my old lady down. Yes, I did. I caught her messing around with another man. So I took my gun and I shot her. That's why I love Hey Joe. Hey Joe was like so funny when I actually listened to the lyric. I used to hear the music all the time, and then when I started listening to the song, I just died laughing. The guy, hey Joe, I just heard you shot your old lady down, 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 down. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I did. I caught her messing around with another man. So I took my gun and I shot her. Man, that is a hilarious song. It's funny because when I got my surgery, everybody's like, man, dude, all you got was some stitches. Dude, if all I was getting was stitches, I would not be in so much pain. Stitches is nothing. That's just repairing a cut. Take the cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. That's